MVP. Also, two-time state champion basketball, this year's defensive MVP. 2019 state championship in the long jump. Third place in the 400 meter. Fourth place in the 100 and 200 meter. State finals track MVP. And to top it all off, St. Anthony Boys Athlete of the Year 2019. Let's stop there. Hampton got a $5,000 scholarship from Jesuit Facts Committee, and we hope many more to follow prayerfully. His special words to his parents are, I want to thank you all for supporting me and guiding me through this stage in my life. Hampton O'Neill Aldridge. Next we have Faith Davis. Faith is the granddaughter of Willie and Phyllis Davis, and she attended D.A. Halsey Steam Middle School. And next year she'll be attending the New Tech High School in DISD. Faith's honors are the All-Star Basketball Player. She also received the Youth Impact Award, AB Honor Roll, and Secretary of the Student Council. She also was a UIL choir member, and her choir received first place in the UIL middle school competition. Extracurricular activities include basketball, cheer, squad, dance team. As part of her theater team, Faith played the lead role in Annie. I was glad to see that play. She did a magnificent job. As a member of the SMU opera, Waiting Home, she had a role also in the play Aladdin. Her favorite subjects are math and Texas studies, and she's also an ACE Aviation Camp graduate. Her special words to her parents are, thank you for being there for me all the years of my life, and I love you to the moon and back. Faith Davis. Next we have Erica J. Fulbright. Erica's parents are John and Angela Burley, and also Eric Fulbright. She also attended St. Anthony School, and next year she'll be attending Green Hill School. Her honors and awards include, she was the valedictorian of St. Anthony School 2019, a member of the National Junior Honor Society, Student Council President. Her extracurricular activities include the MACC Choir, Youth for Christ, acting, volleyball, track, chess club, math club, and Eureka with Girls Inc. Her favorite subjects are math and science. Now, Erica already has a scholarship for $16,000 to Oklahoma Christian University already. That's impressive. Her special words to her parents are, thank you so much for always being there and supporting me through middle school. You have helped me with so many assignments and have helped me to grow into an independent, hard-working student. I appreciate all that you both have done for me. Erica J. Fulbright. Our next graduate is Kayla Greer. Kayla is not here, I don't believe, but she graduated from Life School Secondary, and this year she'll be attending Life School High School. Let's give her a hand. Elijah Lane is also not here, and he graduated from Byrd Middle School, and he'll be attending Duncanville High School this year. Next we have Megan Manning. Megan is the daughter of Sharonza Williams and Clemmy Manning, and her grandmother is Sister Ruth Williams. She attended the Hockaday Middle School, and next year she'll be attending the Hockaday Upper School. Her honors and awards include the Vice President of the Middle School Orchestras. She was a member of the winning robotics team, also the Global Innovation Proposal finalist. She's an honor student. She's also the reigning first runner-up for Miss Congeniality in the National Youth Conference. Miss Congeniality Texas, and she also has a CPR and first aid certification. Megan's extracurricular activities include field hockey, the 8th grade musical, the MACC Pillow Ministry, the Sunshine Ministry, and also volunteering in the community. Her favorite subjects include history and English. Megan's special words to her parents is, to my mom, thank you for always seeing the better side of everything. You are definitely my biggest cheerleader, and I am thankful forever. To my dad, thank you for always pushing me to do better and having high expectations because I'm your daughter. To my Nene, thank you for teaching me how to be a lady of Christ. Even though sometimes I act like I don't appreciate it, trust me, I do. So thank you. Megan Manning. Next we have Jonelle Robinson. Okay. She's not here this afternoon, but she graduated from Barnett Junior High School, and she'll be attending Bowie High School next year. Mr. Keyshawn Robinson. Keyshawn is the son of Monica Sanders and the grandson of Phyllis and Willie Davis. He attended Long Middle School, and this year he'll be attending Woodrow Wilson High School. His honors and awards include Most Improved. Extracurricular activities include basketball, band, and a Dallas Ace Aviation graduate, as well as a member of the MACC Youth Choir. His favorite subjects are math and music, and his special words to his parents are thanks to mom and to my grandparents for their support. Mr. Keyshawn Robinson. And the last in this group is Miss Leilani Twine. Leilani is the daughter of Andre and Tamila Twine, and she attended Bowd Story Middle School, and next year she'll be attending Skyline Collegiate Academy. Her honors and awards include the AB Honor Roll. Her extracurricular activities include the Skyline Sassy Silks Flag Team, 2019-2020, volleyball, and band. Her favorite subjects include math, social studies, and the Marsalis Avenue Youth Chorus. Her special words to her parents are, I would like to thank my parents for all the love they have given me the last 3 years in middle school. Late nights at games and helping with school stuff. I love you dearly. Thanks, Daddy and Mom, from Leilani Twine. Let's give all of our middle school and high school graduates a hand. We're going to keep things rolling with our high school graduates.
Okay, now for the high school graduates, which I understand they're going to do a processional up here and receive a series of gifts. So as I call your name, you'll permit your procession. Our first graduate today is Caleb Becker, who I believe is not with us today. But Caleb graduated from DeSoto High School. And next year he'll be attending UTI. All right, our next graduate is Mr. Trenton Cleveland. Trenton's parents are East Cleveland, and he graduated from DeSoto High School, and next year he'll be attending Prairie View A&M University. His honors include the Texas Higher Education Initiative and the Architecture Concept Achievement Workshop. He's also participated in the ACE, the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering, Track and Field, and was a part of the Rogers Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. His favorite subjects include English, calculus, and economics. And he also received the BSW Mayoral Scholarship. And his special words to his parents are, "Thank you for everything you provided me, and I love you more than words can explain. I will push forward to make you proud." Our next graduate is Mr. Kendall Cole. Kendall's parents are Brother Perry and Tirza Cole, and Kendall was homeschooled, and next year he's undecided on where he'll be attending next year, but he's going to receive his associate's degree here in the summer of 2019. As far as his awards, he received the Youth Summit membership, which was in Washington, D.C., and was also part of the Piano Festival, in which he was a champion. He also participated in speech and debate, and his favorite subject is marketing and macroeconomics. As far as his special words to his parents, he says, "As most of you know, I've been homeschooled most of my entire life, so that means my parents had much more of a hands-on role on my education. So thank you for your time, your dedication, your support, and love. I love y'all." Jacob Geeson. His parents, Mr. Lester Geeson, and he graduated from DeSoto High School. And as far as where he'll be attending next year, he's decided between UNT or El Centro. His extracurricular activities included JROTC, and his favorite subject was photojournalism. As far as his words to his parents, he says, "I appreciate it, and it's time to get this bag." That means it's time to go make some money. That's what that means. Miss Selena Olvera. Her parents are Luz Olvera and Jose Mora, and she graduated from my alma mater, South Grand Prairie High School. And next year she will be attending Tyler Junior College. She received the Top Hispanic Award, and she was a member of the freshman basketball team and the varsity track team. As far as her favorite subject is math, and she also received the Pell Grant as far as a tuition scholarship. As far as the special words to her parents, she says, "Thank you for all the love and support through all these years. Your positive influence has shaped me to become the woman I am today. I can't wait to make you proud on my next journey." Alexandra Rodella. His parents are Alex and Delia Rodella, and he graduated from Duncanville High School, and next year he'll be attending El Centro. His favorite subject is animation and graphic design, and his special words to his parents are, "Thank you for all the love and support. I wouldn't be here without the both of you." And Tyra Wright. She's the daughter of Anissa Jones, and she attended the Village Tech Schools And next year, she will attend another one of my alma maters, Texas Southern University. She received the National High School Honor Society Award and was also on the A Honor Roll. She participated in dance and soccer, and her favorite subject is math. And she's also received an $11,000 scholarship. And a special words to her parents are, thank you for everything you do for me. I know I'm hard-headed sometimes, but I'm striving to be the best I can. I love you, and I will make you proud. Mama, I did it. And then our last high school graduate is Mr. Jalen Thomas. I'm sorry. Yes. And she attended the Kathleen Joy Gilliam Collegiate Academy. And next year she'll be attending Alabama State University. She was on the AD Honor Roll. She participated in track and field, the step team, and she was the debate team captain. Her specialties in track are 400 meter dash, the 800, the 1600, and the 4x4 relay. And her favorite subject is English. And a special words to her parents is thank you, Mom, grandmother, sister, and many others for being the realest ones on my team. She says, y'all are the goats, the greatest of all time. And these are our high school graduates. We have some additional gifts for y'all at the back of the auditorium, so if you just follow the line on back, we have some additional gifts for you. So now we're on to our college graduates. So is there a doctor now? Yes. Dr. Jasmine Oliver. Is the daughter of Howard and Demetria Aldridge, and she graduated from Texas Tech Medical School. She received a number of awards, including the TMA Leadership Honor Society, the Global Health Encouragement Recognition, and also the North American Primary Care Research Group poster presenter, and as well as the Young Trainee Stipend recipient. As far as her extracurricular activities, she participated in the Texas Medical Association's student representative, Integrated Medical Club president, the Preventative Medical Club, and the President's Select Ambassador. As far as her favorite subjects, she enjoyed sports medicine and musculoskeletal. She also received a number of scholarships, including the School of Medicine Scholarship, the graduate Catherine Kent Craig Award, the Moore Family Foundation Scholarship, and the Chevron Scholarship. And as far as the special words to her parents, she says, to my parents who have been by my side through every step, stumble, fall, and rise of my journey, I am beyond grateful for the support and love you have shown that has carried me to where I am today. Dr. Jasmine Aldridge.
All right,
Ms. Angela Burley. Sister Burley is the daughter of Anthony and Hannah Carter, and she graduated from the University of Missouri with a master's in education in social studies, learning, teaching, and curriculum. And her special words are thank you to my husband John and my daughter Erica for your understanding and support all the time that it took away from the family to put into this degree. Roxanne Mathis. Sister Mathis graduated from Lamar University with a master's in education and counseling and development. And she also participated in a number of extracurricular activities, including the American Counseling Association and the American School Counselor Association. Her special words are to her family. And she says, words cannot begin to express how grateful I am to my husband who stepped up and filled in when I was inundated with coursework, assignments, and job-related tasks. I am so appreciative to his multitasking. Additionally, I'd like to thank my children for persevering alongside me. Although there were many rough periods, the Lord pulled us through. I pray and hope to be an example to my children that with God, hard work, and grit, dreams are possible. I'd also like to thank extended family and our church family for your support and encouragement. And Alexandra Ragland. I don't think Sister Ragland is here today, but her mom is here for today. But she graduated from Hampton University with her graduate degree. And as far as next year, she says that she don't intend on furthering her education past this graduate degree if she can help it. But get this, she graduated with a 3.9 And she says, for a special word, she says, thank you for all you have done to prepare me for life. Your unconditional love and support has propelled me to blossom into the woman I am. Thank you, Marcellus, for your support. I love my church. And that is our high school and college graduates. Okay, so there was I want to make a brief correction to one of our graduates, Miss Erica Fulbright, who we mentioned she's receiving a $16,000 scholarship, which that is true, but that's $16,000 a year. Totaling $64,000.
For a moment there, I thought I was at the Price is Right. It is my honor to present the first year college freshman stipend. The MACC leadership supports a financial stipend which encourages students to remain in school as full-time students. And to me, as a parent, that tells me that, our leadership, they care about our youth. Our sons, our daughters, they are the future, and this congregation is a family, and it's been a family to me, my wife, and it's a family to everybody that's here. So we are thankful for our elders, we are thankful for the leadership, we are thankful for Brother Willie Davis, his wife, and the team that they have put together for our youth. First year college students are eligible for this stipend during the fall semester and spring semester of their freshman year. Each semester, students submit an official transcript showing the completion of 12 hours in core subjects. The deadline for submission of transcript is December 15th for the fall semester and June 15th for the spring semester. So for our high school graduates that are going to college, please turn in those transcripts so you can be eligible and acquire this stipend, this payment from our leaders. Stipend winners for the spring semester of 2019 are our Prairie View University student Tristan Kojo. Trinity Kojo. Make sure the check is Just kidding. Our Baylor University student, Curtis Davis II. And these are our first year college freshman stipend winners. And now we would like to recognize persons in the field of education. So everybody that's a teacher, everybody that's involved in education, can you please stand so we can recognize? We are so thankful that you are employed in the field of education, working side by side with our children each day. Thank you for your support of our children. Thank you for your dedication, services, and helping to make for a brighter future for our youth. And that will conclude our recognition of the field education staff. And then also, I forgot to mention the GPA, the grade point average of our two stipend winners. Trinity Kojo has a GPA of 3.23. And Curtis Davis, the second, has a GPA of 4.0. We have some geniuses in this building. Now for our elder brother Nancy.
Wow, how about a hand for all of our graduates? One of the phrases that I remember from our former minister, Brother G.C. Washington, many occasions he would frequently say, "I feel so unnecessary." And that's how I feel after listening to all the accomplishments of our young people, all of our graduates. I tell you, this is the kind of day that early leaders had really prayed about. This is the kind of day that they envisioned, when all of us working together would advance our young people. And it's great to see that today, from in elementary all the way up to Jasmine finishing medical school. That's exactly the kind of accomplishments we wanted to have for all of our young people. And so, again, on behalf of the leadership, we really thank all of you who have put in the efforts and poured into our young people to make this happen. It does not happen by accident. And I know that for a fact. It does not happen by accident. It requires the combined efforts of parents, the families, our teachers here, teachers in public schools, teachers in college. It really requires all of these things working together. But when we work together, the results are self-evident, and we've seen that here today. I want to say just a couple of things briefly, and then we'll get on, as Jacob said, we'll get on to the bags. I want to tell you a little bit about the scholarship and how the scholarship program came to be. We have new members here at Marcellus, and perhaps you don't know the history. But a few years ago, one of our members, Sister Carla Watts, passed away. And in her will, she left the church $10,000 to be used for scholarships for our young people. As I remember, Sister Watts was not an educator. She was not involved in education. But she thought that it was important enough to support our young people that she put that in writing in her will. And the family, they donated that money to the church. The elders at the time decided to make this a perpetual scholarship, meaning for every year, if we give out $500, we replace that $500 into the fund so that it repeats itself year after year after year. Now, I got to tell you, and so far we've been pleased and happy to do that. We have 8 graduates this year. And by my count, looks like we're going to have about the same number for next year. All right, that's going to be a pleasure. We'll work out the details of the math, but we're happy that we have these many young people who are going through and staying in school and completing the requirements. We do get a little disappointed when you go to college and you don't turn in your grades, because we really do like giving the money out. So heads up to all of our seniors who are going away, meet the deadline, turn it in. But we want to remember the family of Sister Carla Watts, who made that contribution. I also just a brief comment about the diversity and the array of interests and skills in our young people. I'm just blown away that they have interests from sports to robotics to music to dance to literature to subjects that guys like me, robotics, I have no idea what that's all about, but I know it's a coming thing, or it's a thing now. But it's great to see that our young people can do anything that they desire to do. And I am proud to be a part of a church who supports them in those efforts. That's why we're still here. This church helped us raise our kids and got them through high school and college with the support of many of the people who are still in this room. Brother Davis was at the school, elementary school, when our kids were in elementary school. One of the other ladies who was the principal, I forget, she literally had to go down and rescue my son's sneakers that got stolen. But the principal went to the school, went to the home of the kid and grabbed those sneakers and brought them back. So we've got a lot of support here at Marcellus Avenue with our young people. The one day, $1 and one difference. When I was out working as a sales rep, and I had an opportunity to participate in a program that invited a number of nurses from Finland. And they were at the University of Texas at Arlington, and they told a story that in their little town in Finland, when all the kids who graduated that year, the city asked them to wear a special pouch. And citizens in that little town would see them on the street with that pouch, and they would approach them and they would put money into the pouch. And I thought that was a splendid idea. A, it was talking about community, being involved in the lives of their children. B, it was putting action to their words. They weren't just saying congratulations, they were actually giving financially to the support of the students. And I thought, Marcellus Avenue is a beautiful community. We've got beautiful kids. We can do that. So the idea of the one day, we wanted to say to our graduates, in your memory, as you go forward, we want you to remember this one day when all of your church family, your church community, came together to support you in a very special way. That's why we set aside one day of the year to do this. The $1 is very simple. It doesn't require a lot of any one of us, but when we all pitch in together to do it, our students go away with a nice little bag. It's like, why did they have that when my kids were here? Anyway, no, but they go away with a very nice contribution when we collectively work together to pour into them. And the one difference, and young people, I don't know when you look at me now, because the idea is we want you to make a difference. And the first difference is, as you go away, we also want you to come back to Marcellus Avenue so that you can pour into those young people who are coming behind you. You saw all those elementary kids. By the time you get through college, they'll probably graduate high school, and you will be able to come back and give them $1. Yes, ma'am? Ms. Kojo? You see how that works? Yeah. All right. That is the difference that we want you to make, having gone through this experience. All right. So that's that. So let's do it. The ushers are there. The young people are going to be at the back of the room here. This gets a little confusing and chaotic, but that's okay. We love it. So we're going to start in this section. You're going to follow the direction of the ushers. You're going to give them the money, put it in their bags, say congratulations. Do not give them an entire sermon. say thank you, congratulations, and then pass on through so that we can all get a bigger contribution. Thank you for your time today. God bless you, and let's congratulate our graduates one more time.
Hey, how's it going?
You gotta hold it down, huh? Look out, Frank. All right. So you got me some couple days ago. Let's stop. Let's go and place up on my conference.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I didn't see you look in that direction. So
You know,
I said,
I'll let that be. I ain't trying to get you that
Can't wait for them to get in there because I know she's going to get it. Yeah, she's going to be a war. You guys, we're